go to Europe and you see all these beautiful church buildings that are now pubs, office, retail, coffee houses. They're not churches anymore. A Tom Rainier quote, "They chose tradition over change. They chose comfort over change. They chose preferences over change. And ultimately, they chose death over change." We're finding churches that aren't celebrating. Young people know what celebration looks like. Non-Christians know what true celebration looks like. In fact, all of us really know what true celebration looks like. But sadly, countless churches, Sunday morning when we gather, it feels like a funeral parlor. 2 weeks ago, we were in Tyler, Texas, with a wonderful church there, the West Irwin Church. And I kept saying over and over, we have too many funeral parlors on Sunday morning. And afterwards, a brother came up to me. He either owned or works for a funeral home. He said, "What do you have against funeral homes?" I said, "I don't have anything against funeral homes. I just think the atmosphere Sunday morning, that at least every Sunday, a part of the assembly should be very, very celebratory." He later laughed and said, I know what you mean. Why should we celebrate? The empty tomb. The tomb is empty. We're commanded to be joyful. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make his praise glorious. And number 3, isn't the gospel good news? Isn't it good news? Yeah, there you go. There you go. The more amens, the faster I'll get through the sermon. People are attracted to true celebration, and it's painfully missing. Now, I'm not saying all celebration all the time, because if you were here at Sunday school, I told you about how important laments are. One of my mentors taught me that silence is the highest form of worship. We can worship in tears, in laments, in silence, in so many different moods biblically. But if we're missing true celebration that people can really identify, we're missing the crux of the gospel. How do we celebrate? Well, one of the hallmarks of celebration is singing. Is anyone happy? Let him sing songs of praise, James says. His enemies will run for sure. The church will stand, she will endure. He holds the keys of life, our Lord. Death has no sting, no final word. Our God is a God who saves. Our God is a God who saves. Let God arise. Let God arise. Let God arise. Our God reigns now and forever. He reigns now and forever. Let God. Our God reigns now and forever. He reigns now and unison. Our God is a God who saves.